The phrase, "get out of control," can be interpreted in various ways, from a situation escalating to a person losing their temper or behavior becoming erratic. In any case, when something gets out of control, it can have serious consequences. One example of a situation getting out of control is when a protest turns violent. Protests are a fundamental aspect of democracy, but when they turn violent, they can cause significant harm. The protest may have started with a peaceful demonstration, but then emotions escalate, and people start throwing objects or attacking others. The police may respond with force, which can further fuel the situation, and before you know it, the protest has turned into a full-blown riot. Another scenario where things can get out of control is when a natural disaster strikes. For example, when a hurricane hits a populated area, it can cause widespread damage, and emergency responders may struggle to keep up with the demand for assistance. The lack of resources can lead to looting or other forms of lawlessness, which can make the situation even worse. On a personal level, things can get out of control when someone loses their temper. It can start with a small annoyance, like a traffic jam or a rude customer, and then build up until the person snaps. They may shout, become physically aggressive, or do something they later regret. In extreme cases, this kind of behavior can lead to legal consequences or even violence. Addiction is another area where things can get out of control. People may start using drugs or alcohol as a way to relax or escape their problems, but over time, they may become dependent on these substances. When this happens, they may experience withdrawal symptoms if they try to stop using, which can be challenging to manage. Addiction can also lead to financial problems, relationship issues, and other consequences that can spiral out of control. In the digital age, social media can also be a source of things getting out of control. Online harassment and cyberbullying can quickly escalate, with people making threats or spreading false information. In some cases, this can even lead to real-world consequences, such as someone losing their job or facing legal action. In conclusion, there are many ways in which things can get out of control, whether it's a protest turning violent, a natural disaster causing chaos, or personal behavior becoming erratic. The consequences of these situations can be severe, ranging from legal trouble to physical harm. It's essential to be aware of these risks and take steps to prevent things from spiraling out of control. This may involve practicing self-control, seeking professional help, or knowing when to step back from a situation. With the right mindset and tools, it's possible to keep things from getting out of control and avoid the worst possible outcomes.